So something that I've heard a lot of people say, a lot of women in the church, and it's understandable, is I've heard a lot of people over the years say that they don't believe in divorce. In of itself, that's not I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. And I too struggled for a long time trying to understand that, right? I mean, let's get down to brass tacks. Like, what if, let's use a stereotypical example of, there's an abusive husband. What should the woman do? What should the wife do? Right? Now, abuse can go both ways, but again, let's just use a traditional example. I've seen a lot of women in the church, female friends of mine even, that unfortunately they just have this attitude that, well, I don't believe in divorce, I have to stay there. And I too was really dumbfounded by that, because I agreed with that. I thought that that was true too, until I really started digging into this. And what I realized is there is a difference between divorce and separation. These are two completely different things. If somebody is being abusive, whether it's physical, financially, emotionally, it's perfectly acceptable to separate. That doesn't mean we have to run off and grab divorce papers. When I learned this, it was very eye-opening, right? And it's always something I've wanted to share with the world, right? And get it out there. Like I said, I too, for many years, didn't understand this either, I always thought it was kind of ridiculous too. Like, well, wait a minute, God doesn't like divorce. A lot of people don't believe in divorce, which, that's fine. But I too would get, and even sometimes angry, like, wait a minute, are people supposed to stay in a toxic relationship or an abusive relationship? Well, I started digging, and again, lo and behold, it's okay to separate, right? In fact, if somebody's in an abusive relationship in one way or the other, or is just very, very toxic, what have you, even if the relationship is causing the Christian, and let's say maybe it's like a Christian with a non-Christian, as one example, like it's even causing them to doubt their faith, it's causing them to compromise their faith, whatever the situation may be, separate. It's okay to separate. Separation and divorce are two separate things. And I'm so grateful I learned that along the way. So, I'll just, quick video, I just wanted to put that out there. It's okay to separate, right? In fact, some separation, some time apart might actually bring some healing. So, yeah, for whether you're the husband or the wife, whatever the situation may be, listen, I'll be the first to say, yeah, if you can make especially if it is a Christian marriage, you've got two Christians, two believers in a marriage, yeah, absolutely, try to make it work. Fight for your marriage, fight for that person. Nonetheless, if you have to just remove yourself for a while, if we have to just remove ourselves for a while, that's okay. Like I said, it doesn't mean we're calling the divorce lawyer first thing in the morning. It's okay to separate. Separation and divorce are two separate things, and thank God for that. Have a good day.